Hey Sleepers, this is Super Zombie Barbecue, and we are about 20 hours removed from the 31-hour stream. I'm still tired as hell. I've had enough time to do a little bit of grinding today, but we are in a really stretched situation here. Look at the difference between Double D, mine, and Jack Attacks, who is doing the event, no titles, which is incredible. He's got that many points anyway. He's a trooper, he's going at it. Double D has just passed me, so I need to get up to really where G-War is, which is 23,000 odd points. I'm at 18, so it's going to take a little bit of a grind for me to get there. So I'm going to start that now. Now, in between this video, we are actually going to have my King of the Ring awards I got during the stream, because they were pretty awesome. And it also allows me to talk about something else which I got in the meantime. Now, what I was using was this deck in PCC. I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit and go up to Survivor Plus. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I do have a Survivor pool in the throws. Survivor Plus, and we have some picks to go through. 51 exactly, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. And what we're going to do is hopefully get this game done, then we're going to get some grinding done afterwards. Get a bit more done and talk about the stream we just went through, because it was the very definition of epic. I stayed up as much as I could. There was a time I did have to genuinely go to sleep, because if I didn't, I would have probably passed out, and I thought going away for at least an hour would have been better than me going away full stop and not coming back, because I'd have fallen asleep head first on the desk. So we're going to get 51 picks. I am so close to my Survivor pool, it is literally agonizing, so I may very well get it during this video, and I hope we do. We're getting this stupid unranked stuff, which is crap, and we got 49 picks to go through. It's not actually collecting the picks anymore because you've hit the limit, which is 50 I believe. We are literally we've gone about 1600 games now. No pool, Survivor Plus. I've gone up and down into Survivor Plus. We're going to go into again have a title match. We are literally just having no luck. It's just title matches after title matches. There is no pulls coming off. The best pull I've got is 2 legendary enhancements. So yeah, I'm just looking to hopefully get something of decent value in these 51 picks. Nothing so far. We're about 20 in. Even just a reset would be decent, because it adds up my reset counter. Let me know. There we go. There's another title match. There's an Ultra Red Daniel Bryan. So that was decent. So that's another 2 resets there. Let me know where you are in PCC, what rank you're at, and where you're looking to get to, where you think you're going to end up, because that Jericho looks like a go for about 5,000 to 6,000 points. I've not put that in the video below, but you can obviously see if you look at the 2-150 rankings, it is pretty tight there. Hopefully we're going to have a reset in this. No, maybe not, but the Ultra Daniel Bryan's cool for card pictures and stuff. There we go. So 6 left. Sasha. No, okay. Title match there. And then, yep, that's it, done. So what I'm going to do is cut off now. I am going to put in my King of the Ring awards. And this is something what is called the very sheer element of complete coincidence. And I mean coincidence. All you got to do is just watch and see how hilarious this is, but also how amazing this is. I'll cut out to it now. We'll come back and do some more PCC action in a minute. I'll see you in a bit. Putting this, here is our King of the Ring awards on the stream. We are dead into the night in the United Kingdom. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and here's a shout to a couple of people who were in my King of the Ring. We had Chief, who took his loss in the final game like a champ. He just completely didn't energize. He had that sexy Seth Rollins. We've got Dez and Moose on the call with me here.
What up, guys?
What up?
Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'?
Yo, this is about BBQ versus Kostov. Was an easy game. Chief Strivko was an easy game.
I'll be back.
Oh god, he's just
Copyright.
Yo, dog, what's cracking?
Okay, SuperZomGBBQ, Kostov in quarters in here as well, and then Moose is on the phone, completely wrecking this video.
I'm just hanging out. You want to play some fucking Star Wars or what?
I am gonna get this reward as soon as Moose is off the call.
You want to get baked later too, or what?
Edit this out, please.
You want to get baked later too, or what?
You didn't even mute the mic.
Yo, I tried to mute it so fast. It was just fucking... inaccessible at the point.
So, claim reward. What do you think it's going to be?
John Cena.
Okay.
I say for your sake, I hope it's Becky Lynch, but you're gonna get Roman.
Okay, fine. We're going to claim reward. I'm going to turn around, and then you guys are going to tell me exactly what it is. Simple point is.
If you get Becky Lynch, I'm gonna be pissed.
I have no, honestly, hopes because at the moment it's just literally top cards or nothing. So, whatever. A claim reward. Here we go.
All right.
Yo, I swear to God, if you get Becky Lynch, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, dog.
Turn around.
Turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need your love tonight. And I need it more than ever.
Copyright.
Oh!
Wait.
What? Get fucked.
Wow.
Where is it?
Get fucked.
I'll give you a hint. She's the love of my life.
Brie?
No, she's the love of my life. Like, she's my wife.
Sasha?
Wow.
Oh, it's a pro!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
This is fucking bullshit, dog.
Pro!
Fuck!
Oh, yeah!
Dog! Fucking bullshit! I want a fucking pro Sasha. I don't have even one.
Damn! Sasha Pro! 4 Diva Pros! Oh.
Yo, this is bullshit, dog. I have 2. I had pro divas before you did.
Yes! Thought to myself, as soon as your ringtone went off, I was like, it's a fucking Sasha Banks.
Dude, I fucking gave you that. You have to thank me.
Moose, you fucking legend. Oh,
This is bullshit.
Hey.
My phone goes off before I get my King of the Ring rewards too sometimes. I never get a fucking Sasha.
Shit, bro. That's karma, man. That's karma. Good
wow.
karma, man. Good karma.
Yo, that's crazy good luck, dude. That's so crazy how my fucking ringtone called it. You're right, that's crazy.
Last one. What is it? Is it a double D? It's a Daniel Bryan.
Huh?
Yo, I don't even have a legendary Daniel Bryan, motherfucker. Give me these cards right now. I wish I could have this as my King of the Ring reward.
Sasha Banks, Survivor, Diva.
Yo,
Bro.
so it clearly doesn't pay to lose all the time, yo.
It's not only a legit boss, that's a legit Sasha Pro.
Shots fired.
Don't feedback
Yo,
that shit.
that Katie Cole.
Oh yeah!
And my ringtone
was banter,
turned to doop-up, turned to doop-up, turned to doop-up.
Getting that Sasha was pretty amazing, especially the fact that Moose's actual ringtone was Sasha Banks' theme song, which is incredible. But let me know what you thought of that in the comment section, and it'd be great to hear what you think, because I thought that was just completely rigged. We are going to get another couple of Survivor Plus games done. We're still getting this unranked message, even though we are, and we're going to get an 8 there. This is crazy how we're still having this problem with WWE SuperCard. We've had a couple of issues recently where that's happened. The fact of the matter is it is actually, I hope these points are getting added, because if they're not, that's a massive issue, especially as I'm going on with this, and I've literally been getting this for the last 5 or 6 games that I've been in, which also might explain why the other guys aren't pushing up that much. The proc from Swagger there, so we're not going to be able to get this one done. I've not got any power and speed cards. Also, let me know if you are going for Jericho, what you're going for with Jericho, or are you just going to go for the Jericho card alone? If you are, which way are you going to look at leveling that Jericho card? I'm going to lose this match, which doesn't help. And Siri's trying to talk to me here, which is great. I'm going to unplug Siri now. I had that so many times during the stream. If you go back and watch it on Twitch, it's definitely worth the laughs. We are actually now getting told about picks that are available, which is great. I'm probably going to get told. Seriously, Siri, fuck off. That is the hilarity of trying to record whilst you have your phone plugged in. Anyway, so that is the next match started. I'm not sure what I should do here. I'm going to keep the tag. This should win. Yeah, it's going to win against Roman, even though proc, because he didn't proc in the right stats. That was a joke that was following around a lot during the stream about Fuji, and not Fuji, sorry, it wasn't Fuji, it was Rare Spark, who said in a couple of his videos, yeah, the Rock procced in power and charisma, but I lost a speed match and it was because of the proc, and it was like, no, the proc is only in power and charisma. But yeah, anyway, Spark had a couple of funny moments on there as well. Fuji did as well. And we have got like, a lot of highlights coming up in the next few days, so do pay attention to those. Or you can just go and watch the whole thing over on Twitch. Is my best advice for you in terms of getting an experience of how it was. And if you was there, please let me know in the comment section what you thought of it, and if you were happy with the overall reaction that we got. I personally think it was an amazing achievement, and we managed to get a pretty incredible amount at the end in terms of overall donations. I'm not going to talk about that too much in this video, mainly because it's probably best to talk about PCC at the moment, and at the end we'll do the rewards and also the donations that were actually built up. But we are up to an incredible amount of money, and I'm going to put the link in the description below. So my advice is, if you haven't already donated, please use this as an opportunity to donate, because any amount, even £1, $1, €1, is going to be enough to help kids all around the world. So T1000, we're going to do three more matches. Let's go for it, and then we're going to sign off, and I'm going to get back to grinding on my phone. One of my biggest issues is that BlueStacks is not fast. So literally I can grind as much as I want to, but BlueStacks restricts me ultimately. So Survivor Plus isn't actually that hard. It's all about the procs. The procs aren't in, or the ability boost, sorry, is not in, then you are going to struggle like hell. So let's just stick in this. Hopefully don't get proc. We did get procced on, so the nipple swagger is going to beat us, but we did still win, which means we get 2 picks. Yay. 10 plus points as well. Given that Jack Attacks isn't using titles, it is probably the better result of that. So 2 more matches. Again, remember, in the comment section below, let me know what you thought of that Sasha Banks pull from the King of the Rings. And also, if you can also let me know where you are in PCC, what you're aiming for, that'd be amazing. And I forgot to put that was probably actually a good idea, given I actually lost to Nikki Bella there, and she's an absolute beast in power. I could potentially lose here. Nope, because it's a legendary Diva, it's not a problem. Bailey came to the rescue, and I tell you what, let's put power and charisma on these two. Hopefully there's no procs on his side, because them clashing should be enough to win me the game. And there we go. So that's another 2 picks off the board. We're not coming against many. In fact, I actually have to lower my deck down to get double Survivor Divas which are pro'd, which is crazy. I would have thought the biggest deck in the game, the best one, is going to get you the most amount of difficulty, but apparently not. Cat Day logic. Anyway, so let's get this. Tell you what, do another game after this as well, just because I am trying to get as high as I can up the leaderboard. That was a waste, because Undertaker is going to win there, no problem. Speed and charisma. I'm going to chuck in the Rock. Should be okay. No, it's not. So we're going to lose this game, which sucks. Good thing I said we'd do another game. And we lost 3-0 then actually to King David. Damn, that's just bad luck. I should have had, if I had my Roman in there, I probably would have won that. Anyway, so 1 more pick off the board there. Nothing new. Okay. In fact, you know what? Let's go until we get this this next pull, this next reset off the board, because it could be a Survivor card. Either way, it's going to be worth it. Right, let's go. Let's put in power and charisma. Obviously, one choice here is going to be the Rock. Anything else is a complete waste. Speed and charisma, again, only one option. It's going to be Bailey. And the last one is going to be a power and charisma tag team match. So that is going to be another win. Maybe a reset, possibly. If not, it's not a problem. But we are now like 1,600 games in. It is pretty ridiculous. My last pull was a Survivor ladder, which I'll show you guys in a second. It's 3 picks actually off the board, this one. Are we going to get any luck? Come on. No, we're going to get no reset. I bet it's going to go down to the last one, just to make it harder for me. And I've reached the card limit. So this next match is against Cozzy. Don't know what he's got in his deck at all. So we'll see what we're going to get up against in a second. It's probably just going to be event cards, let's be honest. Let's check out. That is good, because it's got the proc, which is decent. Okay, Bailey's done. And also we're going to use this one here. Hopefully got no proc on Undertaker's side. That's good. That's going to be another win. We can get to 3-0 on this. So it could be speed or power and toughness. That's good. Get 3 pulls on this one. Let's get going. He's a kill moves kills line here. There we go. That is going to get us the 3 pulls, which is amazing. But yeah, if I can get in shout out the stream, the details are in the link below. Watch it. It was banterous to say the least. We can have another one. Can we get another one? That was funny as well. Again, the fun things at the end as well was if you haven't watched it, Kevin Hart's he wasn't ready or she wasn't ready. King Snake here, actually a bit more of a formidable opponent. If you watched that at the end, we did a lot of stuff around that. That was funny as hell. So yeah, there was a couple of personal favourites of mine, which if I will get a time to put up over this week, I will do. Let's get this first one done. King Snake has got 2 Pro Divas as well, so I may struggle here. Unless he's just got himself a Brie Bella, that would be amazing if he did. That's one of the cards I really, really want. Hopefully no proc on their side. Yeah, it's another 3-0 victory. Amazing. Okay, let's get another 3 picks off the board. You guys are getting really lucky now, apart from that loss earlier on. This is pretty decent. So there we go. Let's get the full deck in, and let's get these 3 picks. There we go. Another one. And we've got 2 left at the bottom. It's a title match. So that's a reset. It's not giving me the survivor pool that I want. I pulled the last one at around about... yeah, I'm well over now. Like, I'm really ridiculously over. I'm like at least 1,700 over now. So, since I got my survivor ladder. So, it's literally at any moment. But that's going to be it from me. If I get the survivor pool and I get it recorded, I'll put it in the video at the end. If not, I will update you on whatever I get, because I'm going to be playing a lot more with this later on to make sure I stay in 5th position and I get top 5 for the charity PCC. Again, let me know in the comment section where you are in PCC, what you're looking to get to and what rewards you want, and hopefully I can stay in the top 5, and just fingers crossed to me, guys. Catch you later. Zoliv!